We're back with Bruno's Backyard Training. We have Bruno here at the Valley Ranch Pet Clinic. He is getting acupunctured. He's been poked and prodded now. He's got some vestibular disease, and that's what the head needles are for. I'm sure there's a more professional name for those things, right, doctor?
Absolutely.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi there.
So Bruno's doing really well. He was really whiny up until he got poked in the head, so now he's doing better. He's still a little whiny, but he actually seems to be relaxing.
Very good.
And what we learned with the last session is we can't give him peanut butter because he'll get too antsy and too excited.
We like the calm Bruno.
We do. And all of his friends do too. All the four-legged friends we get. So, another wonderful session. We'll see how he responds to it. Sometimes it takes him a couple days to adjust, bodily wise. Could you explain why that happens?
So it's a pretty profound endorphin release, so he gets a natural response to his body, but it also can cause, it's stimulating the body to heal itself, so sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming for his system to adapt to the changes.
Okay. We've seen quicker responses with chiropractor, but that's a relieving of a nerve on a joint, more or less. This is providing a different type of relief for him. We'll just say he's singing today.
And every patient responds differently to each of the different modalities.
So is there a specific name for the one that is here versus the one that's in the back here?
So they're different gauges, they're different size needles.
Okay.
So I tend to use the smaller gauges around the face, and especially when I'm doing anything around their ears.
Okay. And that was the spot he reacted to most over here was probably a...
So it's a little bit more reactive point for him.
Okay.
Boy.
How was the back?
He's a little bit more reactive, so specifically through his bladder channel, but what we would say over his thoracic and lumbar spine.
Okay. We'll get a
And you can see the needles that are really reactive are the ones that are bending down. The needles are placed perpendicular to the spine to start with, but you can see the collagen fibers have actually pulled those needles at an angle.
He has a tendency to get more excited without Dad around. Thanks for watching, everybody. All right, we're here with Bruno after his third acupuncture session. Let's grab the leash so he doesn't trip over it. So what we've found is when he gets done with the the acupuncture, he might be a little sore. You know, we kind of talked about that today at the office visit today. So he's got so many endorphins that run through his body that it's kind of like a system overload, and thus is the reason that he gets a little bit looking like he's a little bit more sore. It took him the last time, all of his sessions has been on a Friday. This last time it took till Monday, Tuesday before he started moving like he was a little more normal. We're hoping that his sessions will continue to be able to be increased in time as he improves. This way. He seems like he still went down the stairs better. Sometimes he's kind of got a delayed effect when he actually starts to do a little bit worse. Sometimes not quite right away. Let's redirect him to continue on our little path here. but I'd say right now he's moving fairly decently. So we'll see if we can't get another couple of videos the next few days to see if he decreases in his mobility or if he increases. All right, here we are with Bruno. This is 2 days after his last acupuncture session. One of his biggest nemesis is downstairs. Come on, go. One step at a time, Bruno. One step at a time. One step at a time. Come on, one step. So that was a little more graceful than normal. Usually he gets to the bottom and he kind of either splats or something of that nature. So I do believe he's improving. It was said he was a little bit slow on the walk earlier this morning. Left. We'll see how he does tonight on this walk with me. Sometimes he has a tendency, if he sees a gap or something he perceives as a gap, he'll try to jump it. It's usually where he gets himself in trouble, as far as getting himself in trouble as far as his back legs supporting the rest of his body. We see that back paw kind of turn a little bit. Hopefully next session we can work on that. We'll definitely see if we can't get this video posted prior to his next session. We'll see, you know, usually for him, it seems like Tuesday after his session is when he starts to improve with his pace and with just the way he deals with walking. So we're walking today. Texas has a bit of snow. Charlie's getting used to his, well, technically Cinnamon's boots. Bruno's walked in them before. He's actually doing much better than usual when we first put them on. Usually they clippity-clop, kind of like Charlie's doing right now. Hey. All right, happy Sunday to everybody. This is Bruno. Left. We're showing Bruno's progress after the ice storm that we had. His acupuncture is this week. I'd say right now he's still moving pretty well. He's still going downstairs pretty well compared to what he was doing. Sometimes he has a tendency to overthink about the stairs. He still does that, but lately he's been able to catch his butt when he gets down rather than his back legs folding in on him. So those are the things that I'm looking for to see strength, if the acupuncture is still helping. We're going to probably be doing a little bit of exercises this week. So we'll probably go ahead and post the video that we have and start the next one to see what other improvements that he may have from the next session. Thanks, everybody.